beautiful lovers of Souls Media. It's your baby girl Omotawabola, and it's nice to be back on your screen. And here with me, I have my co-host, Mr. Amoho.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice to have you, sir.
Same here.
How's the weather like, sir, for you?
Weather for tea.
As you know that we are here to demystify relationship and marriage talk.
Uh,
Let's make it real. It is weather for two. Which one is weather for tea?
for us that we are married, but you, weather for tea.
It is weather for two. Clock it. Okay, so it's another beautiful day to be back with our usual topic. We are here with our relationship and marriage counseling, and as you know that we are always here to give you as you always like it. And this is me employing us that if you are here to follow us on our platform, please do well by following us actually. So today we're going to be talking about what every one of us, we're always avoiding, because me, I always pray that when I want to marry, my mother-in-law should not be alive again.
Hey, what is
No, actually, it's not that I'm trying to be wicked or something, because
Hmm.
of what I've seen in Yoruba movies, even in English movie, gbogbo they are always very mean and very wicked. I don't know about yours. I don't know about your own opinion. I'm just saying about what I know growing up. But now that I've now grown, I think there are some, mother-in-law that they are very, nice and very okay. So what we're going to be talking about today, it's about in-laws, categorizing every one of them actually, because we have sister-in-law, brother-in-law, family-in-law, brother, gbogbo wọn ṣá, every one of them in-law. Yeah, we know that we can sometimes have a wicked sister-in-law, it could be brother-in-law, it could be father-in-law, it could be mother-in-law, but in most cases it's always sister and mother-in-law.
Hmm.
Why is it always like that?
You should be the one to answer that question.
I know, I was expecting you to say that,
Like,
because it is we woman and ladies.
because I keep thinking about it. How will a woman wake up in a day and pray that the Lord should kill her mother-in-law before
Oh,
entering into marriage?
it's
Why?
not their fault though. All those people that used to think like that actually.
Whose fault?
It's not their fault because it's what they've seen.
Oh, but if they give birth to me child, what should
Mm.
happen to them?
Of course.
Oh,
Let me put my let me put myself. What's that question? Oh, it's
hmm.
really far. Oh. Okay, putting myself in that show, I think I'm going to say that if I'm going to give birth to a male child, obviously, but I'm going to be a good mother.
But everybody always prays to be a good mother.
I feel that it's the fact that some
Hmm.
mother-in-laws are not always wanting their son. They normally will not want. They normally will not let go of their sons. That is why
Hmm.
they hold on to them even when they are married, and then they come back having to come and be dictating for the wife at home. Especially the Yoruba mother-in-laws. Even in the Igbo people too, they
Tell
also do
Bola,
that.
see, let us face reality here. Sincerely, both the wife and the mother, they need to come in a way that they will not put pressure on man.
Excuse me, sir. This is where we're always having that. This is what is causing the problem in the home.
Okay.
Imagine now the mother-in-law is at home. The mother-in-law came from village, and then she expects that as a wife married in Lagos, as she wake up as early as this time to they usually forgot that, or they usually forget that
Hmm.
life is changing and things is changing. So they wouldn't expect the way they were trained to train the new wives their sons are having now.
Okay, wait, let me quickly give you a scenario. This morning, before leaving home, I was watching a movie on what's it called? African Magic. I couldn't finish the movie anyway before I have to go out for my lecture. Uh, they are young couples, and the guy mother, her house got burnt, and they have to call the son. The son have to go and pick the mother and brought her into his house. They just married though. Now, the woman was not crying that She's supposed not to be here. Àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ marry, that she's supposed not to be the third party, blah blah like that. And the wife was just trying to console her that mama is not like that, don't think that way. Okay. After that scene, the next scene, the wife cooked. As the woman was eating, say, ṣé tẹ ṣe ń jẹyọ ńlé yín lélẹ̀? Like, I was like, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ìyá dé lánàá, she cooked today, ṣé tẹ ṣe ń jẹyọ nílé yín lélẹ̀? Okay, they were out to eat the food, they can say, mommy, iyọ̀ kò bóyá ẹnu yín lórí bẹ́ẹ̀. Are you insulting me in my son's house? I was like, God, is this the reason why ladies don't always want mother-in-law?
Exactly.
But let me not.
That is the reason why. Okay, so
Okay.
you've given your own scenario, right? And
Yeah.
I'm going to give my own. Mothers always believe that when a lady is upright and she's always up and doing, she wants to be versatile, she's a career person, they would rather tell their son that no, you can't marry somebody who's not going to be at home to do this, somebody who is not going to be at this time to do that for
In
you.
olden days, that's olden days.
That's not it's still happening.
Are you for real?
It's still happening.
Okay,
Even it's not even the mother now, the sister, especially when it comes from the family of the only girls,
Yeah.
and I mean the only boy among them. That is when it's always very, very critical. I mean, what is wrong? We understand that many of our grandmas do not have understand, they were not educated like we are, so they might lack the way they have to communicate properly. It could be salty. She would have just made it, she would finish the food with joy and in peace, and then later, and a way an elderly person who thinks as an elderly person should do.
Okay.
So now having the lady to reply that mommy, but yeah, she hasn't done anything bad, she hasn't even said anything wrong, but the fact that the woman already seeing some move that ṣe ibẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe leléyìí, there is this itara that comes that you can't take care of my son
Yeah.
like I will take care of.
Yeah.
So which is what is always causing default in marriages with in-laws.
Anyways, you're right, sincerely, don't let me lie. But in most cases, there's always a place of understanding.
Okay.
Both the wife, the mother,
And the husband.
and the husband. You get. But I just don't want us to drag this too much because I have some questions I want to ask you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now my first question is why ladies of nowadays feel comfortable that it is their mother that they want to the mother
They
to
want to-
come for the omugo, what do you call it,
Than the husband mother.
than the husband mother. Why?
Because she's my mom. Even
Okay.
when I do not do anything, she understand that buku ṣe rí leléyìí. She knows my default and she's never going to condemn me for who I am.
Okay.
But my mother-in-law will come. Every little mistake I make is a problem.
Okay.
And that is what causes, disparity between husband and wife. Then the mother-in-law will now have to enter them.
Okay. Now, do you not think the husband also will be free when there is mother and wife at home?
Depending on the relationship.
Thank you. That's where I'm going. The same relationship that you are expecting a man to have, to keep, then why is ladies of nowadays not ready to keep that kind of relationship?
Do you
With their
know that
mother-in-law.
it is possible for me to bring my mother home without having a smooth relationship with my mom, without my husband having a smooth relationship with my mom, and they still get along? Because all I just need to do is to make it work overnight. And
Okay.
then it's his reason why he needs to accept my mom. But the husband will not see it that way. He will believe that the ego is always there. He will believe that this is my mommy. If my mommy did not born me, I can't marry you. So the respect you give me, you have to give my mommy. So even if his mom is doing anything that feels bad to me or make me feel pain or hurt me, he would always have to console me that, or make me feel the reason why his mommy. I'll just have to take it.
Okay. Now, let's not assume you now give birth to a male child as well, and that is your only child. And he also gets married, give birth, and the wife also denied you. How will you feel?
Actually, as a mother who's got a son, I mean, for me to be happy and to I know that to deal with human is very hard, very, very difficult. And understanding is what matters. If I know that I am human and I am prone to default, I should also not expect perfection from another person.
Mm.
So now I have a son who is married to someone. What I just need to do is there's a room for proper communication,
Okay.
and there is a way that you talk with your you give signal in conversation and all of that. It tells if it's someone who can easily pick, oh, this is body language, oh, this is wrong, oh, this is right, then I feel that then boundaries can be, of course there should be room for boundaries, there
Okay.
should be room for respect, and there should be room for good communication. Ọmọ mi, nǹkan tó ṣe yìí má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ o, I don't like it, because the love you are showing to your wife as the mother-in-law will make her be much more free and open to you.
Okay.
So that will help us have a good marriage.
Mm.
Of course, if there is a peace in the home with my mother-in-law being there, of course the marriage will go smoothly. But if you cannot
Anyways,
allow my mommy, you too, your mommy cannot come.
anyway,
50-50
my only advice for ladies is there should be an understanding. See, it is not easy to deal with any man,
at all.
any human rather. Whether your husband family, your husband mother, and the like, everybody always want to look for fault. Everybody always want to defend themselves. Everybody always want to gain ground. But the only advice is the kind of understanding you can give to your mother, give it to your mother-in-law.
Okay.
See, if you and your husband have this understanding together, it is the husband that will help you to caution his
The
mom.
mother.
But okay, you are pressurizing the husband. You don't want him to bring his mother. Your own sister is coming to your house. Your own mother is coming. Your own sibling is coming, and you are not depriving the man, and he's still the head of the home.
You do
It
not
is
know
not
that they
always
say
easy.
that he who give birth to a female child gives birth to community.
So
Yeah.
what happened to male child?
A supporter of the community.
Anyways, I understand you. Thank you, you have not married. Just try as much as possible to have that understanding now. It is not always easy. If the whole community comes at the expense of the man's financial capacity, the man will break also.
You cannot break.
Okay.
Iron sharpeneth iron. What God has joined together, let no man put us under. To become one is what they say. So,
Okay.
guys, it's been an amazing moment right here on this space, and I hope that you have been able, or you will be able to learn one or two from this. I know that I have people of my mind out there, and he's got his own too. And we want to say thank you for watching. See you guys on other episode. Don't forget to like, comment, do everything that make you member of our community. We love you effortlessly, and there's nothing you can do about it. We say
Thank you. Bye bye.
bye.